Well, Richard, why right now? Well, first of all, prior to right now, China, as viewed from the global investor lens, was uninvestable. China simply had to sort of distance itself from some of the events that sort of soured its branding with global investors. And because of the DeepSeek moment, and as I said, the DeepSeek moment is like when California first rivaled the French in winemaking. And today, cannot talk about winemaking without talking about California. So I would say, the world's long gone past the question of, well, if China and US move away from this collaborative value chain partners and become competitors, would that be really bad from China? I think the world's now saying, yes, China is going to be a competitor to the US because it is emerging from just a pure manufacturing and outsourcing part of the ecosystem to an innovator. And once it's an innovator, it will compete with the US for market share. It will compete with the US in terms of developing a technology in a winner takes all type of sort of technology race. So really, if you exclude China from your portfolio, you are missing a key market that because of the US-China relationship, then this key market may be cut off to American companies. It may be cut off to the iPhones, to the Coca-Cola, to the Nike, and it may only be accessible by buying the Xiaomi's, buying the BYDs, buying the Alibabas. That is really a new awareness, and it is not harmed by sort of the increasingly competitive situation between US and China. So why now? So if you're going to play AI, if you're going to allocate to growth assets, well, you can buy the US and you can buy at 40 times trailing earnings, or you can buy comparable sort of human capital talent, comparable innovation driver like a Xiaomi at half of that valuation.